What up, world? Welcome back. I am Masculinity Architect Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveled. And you have just tuned in for another leap year challenge. This is day 58 of 365. And today, I had to drop a message on you. Today, I want to talk about alignment. Alignment is such a beautiful and powerful thing. Alignment is a surrendering to faith. Why is that? You see, whether you know this or not, the work that I do is based in divine masculine and feminine energy. So I study my sandbox, the way I help clients, the way I make content, the way I serve on my mission in the world, is to understand the divine masculine and feminine energy, the yin and yang, how they work together in all of us, man, woman, whomever. I share that because the first step, masculine does the doing. It's the second step. But the first step, ladies first, is the feminine. The feminine seeks alignment. Alignment is a critical key because it allows things to work smoothly. It allows things to flow effortlessly. It allows magic and miracles, to be honest. See, when you align with your highest self, with your highest purpose, with your highest vision, which is, of course, divine intuition, inspired in spirit, it connects to God's plan, God's purpose, God's design, and you are a part of God's design. So when you seek alignment, what you're doing, and let me give an example, right? Let me ground it, bring it home. I took time off on all of my platforms. This one specifically 5 years before getting back to it, because I reached a point where I wasn't getting what I wanted. I wanted success. I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to feel heard and seen. And so, perfect example, this channel 12 years ago, 2013, I started a blog even and vlogging, making video essays, I guess you could say, thoughts, conversations, similar to now, practicing my craft, even if I didn't know it then, to be a coach, to be a speaker, to be a teacher, an influencer. And I got to a point where, like I said, not getting the results I wanted because I was sharpening my blade, chopping the wood day in, day out, putting in the work, one take Drake, live videos every day. And I stopped because it wasn't clicking. It wasn't what I wanted in the way of success, in the way of things taking off, in the way of it being clear, my path and purpose. And so this 5-year gap has been me continuing to develop myself offline, continuing to grow, to improve, to find my path, my purpose, develop my businesses, my career, live life, build my family, all that good stuff. And inside of it, the alignment that was missing was, what am I doing here? So when I say alignment, I mean clarity, I mean understanding. The feminine energy answers the question, our divine feminine, masculine and feminine, we all have both. Our divine feminine answers the question, what is life? Let me give you some light. And God said, let there be light. So when you seek alignment and answer the question in your divine feminine, what is life? I provide, I lead, I teach. Life is good. I'm blessed, abundant, prosperous. What I'm here for. And see, now with this leap year challenge, now having this documented, cataloged evidence of my life journey, Dwayne's experience, I'm now aligned that this is the space where I can share my voice. I've mentioned before, I've got 6 channels altogether, and 4 of them have over 300 subscribers. Now, still small, of course, but that is no small feat. Try and make a YouTube channel with hundreds of subscribers. It's a science. But inside that, I stopped because the effort I was doing, right, doing the thing, developing myself to a degree, but getting to a point of recognizing this isn't actually in alignment, and so it's not going to reach what I wanted to reach. It's not going to teach what I wanted to teach. It's not going to do what I wanted to do. And to continue just doing, just chopping the wood, I've proven myself. I've earned my stripes. I know how to do it. One take Drake, hit action on the camera, and we're good to go. Content is flowing. Hence, I'm running 3 channels right now. And with missing alignment, I was not clear to proceed. And I've done this with multiple channels in different seasons. You see, when you get alignment, when you have clarity of what is life, I'm going to live into this. Life is ... And when that alignment inspires you, intuition, when the feeling of, yes, that is me, that's what I'm doing, that's the mission here, then you can activate, shift gears into the masculine. Once we're in alignment, our masculine can go and do. Then the work, chopping the wood, is so much easier when the motivation, when the feeling fades. Because when that masculine gets worn down, it's going to ask, why am I doing this? Masculine says, who am I? Well, the mission, the alignment said, I am masculinity architect. So now as I go through and do slave discipline day to day, I am Masculinity Architect. I am Dwayne Langham. I'm sharing these messages. I'm teaching. I know who I am because it aligns with the purpose, the calling, what I set up initially in alignment. And the reason I say that is because I started and described alignment is the feminine aspect. What does the feminine also do? It is open to receive, to be poured into. It has to release control. The masculine, rigid, structure, boundaries, direction, assertive. Feminine, flowing, open, allowing, receptive, releasing control. It may go this way, it may go that way. It may happen, it may not. And see, inside of that, there's an element of faith. There's an element of divine timing. And when you seek alignment, what you're doing is aligning with that higher purpose, your intuition, inspired with what is life. That's the difference I can make. Let me go be. Feminine energy is a way of being. Let me go be the change that I wish to see in the world. And you go forward inside of alignment. So while you're doing, because it is in alignment, you have the flexibility, freedom, and flow to always just recalibrate and understand, well, this is the path, this is the purpose, this is the direction. And so that alignment is giving you the access to do more, be more, do more by being more in alignment. And in order to be in alignment, you have to surrender yourself to God's divine timing, the purpose, the connections, the allowing, the openness, the vulnerability to allow. Is this aligned with my higher purpose? Is this aligned with my higher path? If so, I'm going to surrender to it. I'm going to surrender and have faith, because everything I do, I can rest in ease that it is in alignment. And what is in alignment will be attracted. That's the power. See, feminine energy manifests, it attracts, it draws to it. It doesn't do anything but by way of being. Because your feminine is first aligned in being, it propels the energy for that masculine to do. And this synchronicity working together, the yin and yang, is the beauty of our power as human beings and children of God, because then the manifestation, the alignment will attract what you're looking for. So yes, faith without actions. You see it, it's always a dance. The alignment, surrender to faith without action, and the masculine with the doing is worthless. And so I really want to drop that on you, just to encourage, to give understanding, to share my own journey in it as I live through life. First, seek alignment and understand that once you're in alignment, surrender. Let go of the control. Just because you're clear that you want it, just because you're clear it's a value, just because you're clear it's a goal, doesn't mean it's going to happen when you say, how you say. But as long as you maintain your alignment and surrender in faith that it will happen, that's your power. That's your access. And that's the way you make it happen. And in the meantime, I'm going to be right here, being the best version of myself. One could say beyond empowered. Question is, who are you going to be? And in the meantime, I'm going to be right here, wishing you the best and only success. I am wishing you the best and only success. In the meantime, I'm going to be right here, being the best version of myself. One could say beyond empowered. Question is, who are you going to be? I am complete. Peace.